Hello and welcome, my beautiful Libras. Here is your extended reading for the week of March the 6th to March the 12th, 23. And of course, we're doing career and we're focusing on career here and finance, relationships and romance and your outcome card and what you need to focus on this week. So let's see what this week of March the 6th has for you. Starting off with the money, finance, possibly your business or where your place of work is, what's going on there. Whoops, we have 3 that flew out, so we're taking it. All right, beautiful. These 3 flew out of the deck. Okay, so you've got the candle, you've got the gift, and you've got the nuggets. So as we had talked here, you're working with a team, you're creating something here, you're putting out proposals and ideas and making changes here that are coming in, a new beginning for you. And you're very ambitious. You're going to be very ambitious about it. And you're taking action, going after what it is you want to see come to fruition. And by doing that, I don't want you to burn yourself out, but I do say that you are doing the due diligence and the work that's going to bring you in that money. You have this ability to hustle and get down to business, and that's what you're doing, almost as though you're manifesting money and success coming in. We had talked earlier with this candle card, we had talked earlier here about you possibly having a position of power here, and you could be in management now or be the owner or the boss or the CEO of your own business and company. You're leveling up in that higher rank, but you better buckle down and tie up those shoelaces because you're going to be very busy. With this new position, you're going to have to be in control and on your toes. I do think that you're going to see things in small increments now. There's going to be with a nugget, as we know, a nugget is small. It's not a large bar of gold. But what it means is there's going to be a fresh start and steady work, and you're building your career now. Whether you're moving, some of you are moving on to a new job with, for a different company or a different place, this is what can be in effect for you too. You've taken an honest assessment of what you want to do and where you want to go and where you want to work and who you want to work for and the type of work you want to do. So I do think that you've got some valuable information in your personal database that's going to help propel you forward in that direction. There could be some negotiations that you're going to be doing here. As we had said, you're communicating with other people and you have this ability to, nurture your way through something here by planting those seeds. And you could be having a negotiation going on, whether it's signing contracts or discussing business and how things should be conducted and giving and receiving things. There could be some beautiful windfall that lands in your lap. Now, this could be in the form of, a bonus, an increase, a raise, you being leveled up into a higher position, a seat of power, or even receiving something legal, whether you've got an inheritance or whether you win some money or whether, you've got a settlement coming in. I do think things are going to come in almost like a gift. It's generosity you're feeling right now coming your way. You are going to feel that generosity in the form of financial support. So something's coming in here to help you. And it's going to give you some resources now to tuck away for some time for you. And that might be a vacation for you. You might be planning a vacation, my beautiful Libras, because now you have the resources to do it and you've got the control to plan when you want to go and where you want to go. Okay, let's see what we have here for relationships. Let's see if it's romance, if it's friendship, if it's soulmates, whatever it is, let's see what we have here for you. Okay, let's see what we have here for my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Taking time. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have for relationships and or romance, my beautiful Libras, this week. What do you need to know? Well, that one flew out. And we need one more, please, Spirit. One more card, please. One more card. There it is. It flipped over. Okay. I think that, it's time for you to have some fun, whether you plan a holiday, a respite, do something together and have a good time. It's time now to add some playfulness and some fun to your relationship. that you're in. I mean, if you're going to plan a little respite, a holiday, a weekend away, going to a sports event, whatever the case is, enjoy it and have fun. Now, some of you may be having issues with someone in your life that you've just met, and it could have to do with your faith and what you believe in and your religion or your spirituality. So, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path right now. So you may be working out and trying to resolve those issues with someone in your life. But they're saying that this is worth working out and worth waiting for. Divine timing is working in favor in your love life. So things are going to happen at the right time. Know that you'll work out these resolutions with any problems that you're having, and take things a little bit lighter. Don't get up in your head. Try not to get caught up in the heat of the moment and react and then regret, because words are things we can't take back. So there could be some discussions, there could be some communicating here when you want to talk about your spirituality and how you feel about that. But keep things light, keep things easy. Don't get up in your head. These are things worth waiting for. These are things worth working out. That is what they're saying. So keep that in mind. Now, what do you need to see as far as an outcome here? Let's see what you need to know, what you need to see, know, and expect. What are the changes that are coming in you need to be made aware of? What do you need to relinquish and release here? What do you need to surrender to? Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Libras. Well, you got two now. Let's see if we have one more here for them. There we are. There's one more. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, we're going to move these up just a bit so that you can see the cards here better. You've got surrender to timing, you've got surrender to joy, and you've got surrender to obsessive thinking. Okay, so don't get caught up in your head here. If you're discussing spirituality, I mean, that's such a personal issue. And we all have our own theory on that. We all have our own, take on that. I think you just have to quit worrying about it. Quit mulling it over in your head, whatever you're worrying about. But you could be obsessing about things like a person or a situation and or anything right now. So turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Ask them to take it away from you. Doing so is going to help bring clarity and even solve the problem. So don't allow yourself to keep mulling this over. Get off the hamster wheel, that Ferris wheel, and let that thought pattern go. I think, you need to surrender to divine timing. And we had talked about this situation in a relationship around you, or something here is going to come into play here. So don't be obsessively thinking about a person or a situation, or even something here that you're working on. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust that the universal flow is coming in. And we talked about that here with the Seven of Pentacles. So waiting patiently for something to come in. You're nurturing it. You're working on it. You're doing everything you can, even amplifying the energy with teamwork to get to this 10 of Cups. Now the universe is saying, just let go and surrender to joy. The key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Have fun here, okay? With the playfulness card. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard times and the easy times, and keep surrendering to more joy. So it's all about maintaining a balance here of being able to be positive. No matter what challenges that befall you this week, stay positive and don't veer off that path. Keep thinking, because that things are going to work out. Manifest what you want, and I do think you're going to see this 10 of Cups coming in, whether that's in your relationships or whether that's going to be in your finances and your career. So let's see what, in addition to that, what you need to focus on this week. Let's see what Libra needs to focus on this week. Opportunity knocks. So this has been coming up a lot for others too. So yes, opportunities knocking. I think you've done everything you can. Don't be afraid to walk through those doors and hold your head up high. Something new is going to come in. As we had talked about here in the original reading, we had, a new start coming in. So I do think that there's a beginning, something new coming in. You're going on this this mental voyage here of being able to go after what it is you want. And maybe you're going the distance physically, but also mentally to get there. So don't be afraid to grab that handle and go through that door. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Libras. And I and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, Libra.